Welcome. Okay, so it's that time of year again, and we're all trying to solve one of Valentine's Day's biggest mysteries. Let's be real, finding a gift for the man in your life who claims he has everything can feel, well, pretty much impossible. But don't you worry, because today we are going to crack that code together. Right? This is the age-old question that pops up every single February. He says, "Oh, I don't want anything," but you and I both know that's not the whole story. So the real question is, how do you find something that's thoughtful, that's memorable, and that he totally won't see coming? Let's figure it out. We are so over the generic socks and ties. This year, our mission is to find a gift that's as unique as he is. We're looking for something that tells a story, something that says, "Hey, I really see you, and I appreciate everything about you." Okay, before we jump into the really fun stuff, all the ideas, we gotta cover some ground rules. Let's talk about the unspoken etiquette of gifting, because these are the little things that can make a huge difference. Think of these as your secret weapons. They make any gift you choose feel way more special. Like beautiful wrapping, it's a must. It just shows you put that extra thought into it. A handwritten card, that adds the personal touch. And a pro tip, for any tech gifts, always include the receipt for the warranty. It's just smart. It's all in the details. All right, this is where we separate the good gifts from the truly great ones. Over on the left, we've got the winners, things that show you've been paying attention. Stuff for his hobbies, shared experiences, or cool personalized gear. And on the right, yeah, that's the stuff we're avoiding. The generic, the impersonal, or those hinting gifts. Come on, can we all just agree to leave the boring shaving foam on the store shelf this year? Okay, now that we've got the basics down, let's get to the good stuff, the actual gift ideas. We've put together a curated list of 10 categories that are pretty much guaranteed hits for guys in this age range. You can think of this as your ultimate cheat sheet for finding a gift he'll actually use and, love. We've done the digging, so you don't have to. Let's break him down. So this first batch of ideas is all about leveling up the things he's already passionate about. Is he a total workaholic? A cool, smart gadget for his desk could be a game changer. Is he more of a weekend DIY guy? You can't go wrong with high-quality tools. Or, for a really personal touch, something engraved is a gift he'll treasure forever. Next up, gifts that are all about adding a little slice of luxury to his daily grind. I mean, imagine him sipping his coffee from a mug that keeps it at the perfect temperature for, like, hours. Or maybe a really nice piece of grooming tech. These are the kinds of upgrades he might not buy for himself, but he will absolutely appreciate them. And last but not least, we've got gifts that are really all about creating memories, together. You could surprise him with tickets to see a band he loves, or maybe sign up for a cool masterclass together. These are the gifts that bring you closer and give you stories you'll be telling for years. So before you make that final choice, you gotta ask yourself a question. What's the message you wanna send with this gift? Are you saying, "I'm so proud of all your hard work"? Or is it more like, "I just love doing life with you"? And hey, there's absolutely no right or wrong answer here. It's all about what feels right for you guys this year. On one side, you've got gifts that empower his professional life. And on the other, you have gifts that are all about celebrating your connection, the us. Both are amazing paths to a really meaningful gift. So if you're leaning toward a gift that supports his professional side, here are some killer ideas. A hybrid smartwatch is awesome. It looks classic, but it's packed with modern tech. Or for something timeless, a premium engraved pen just feels powerful, right? These gifts are sleek, they're super functional, and they basically say, "I see you and I respect your hustle." But if you're looking for a gift that's really all about your bond, these ideas go way beyond the typical stuff. How cool is a kit to make a plaster cast of your intertwined hands? It's a fun project, and you get this beautiful keepsake out of it. These are the gifts that are all about creating new memories and strengthening that amazing connection you have. Okay, let's have a little fun for a second. For a unique and kind of creative twist, let's see what the Zodiac might suggest. Now, I'm not saying you should base your whole decision on this, but it can be a really fun way to spark some fresh ideas. Look, this isn't hard science, obviously, but it's a brilliant way to think about his core personality. For example, is he a Taurus who's all about quality, practical things? Or maybe he's an adventurous Sagittarius who would love some new gear for his travels. It's just a fun little guide to get the wheels turning based on his vibe. You did it. You found the perfect gift. But wait, don't pop the bubbly just yet. The way you present your gift can be just as important as the gift itself. So let's make sure the delivery is absolutely unforgettable. Okay, let's talk wrapping. Forget the cheesy paper and giant bows. For him, the key is understated elegance.
Think clean lines, simple materials like craft paper or fabric, and rich, sophisticated colors. And here's a super creative touch. If it's a travel gift, wrap it in a map of a place you want to go together. How cool is that?
Now, if you want to turn this into a full-on memorable experience, you have got to try a home quest. You hide the gift, and then you leave a trail of clues for him to follow. Each clue can be a little riddle or a shared memory. The anticipation just builds, and the final reveal is so much more exciting.
And for a moment of just pure, unexpected joy, try this idea, the aerostat. You just tie a lightweight gift to a bunch of helium balloons and hide them in the closet. When he opens the door, the gift literally floats out to greet him. It's such a simple, magical moment that he will absolutely never forget.
Because at the end of the day, the best gift isn't really about the price tag, is it? It's about the message. It's about showing him that you see him, you get him, and you love him for exactly who he is. So the only question left is, what story is your gift going to tell this year?